Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Limitless, and today you're about to witness two 400,000 KR trades in the same video. Let's go. Before we get into the video, we are still running the same exact 5,000 KR giveaway that I've been running in the last few videos. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, put alerts on, like the video, and let me know what you guys think about these trades. Now, before you actually drop that comment about these trades, let me just say that I'm well aware that the egg tamer is around 220k. I'm well aware that the egg tamer is dropping, but at the same time, I kind of want the skin. I wanted to do something fun for a video, you know, a big trade for a video, and that's what I did. Now on that note, you know, it's kind of surprising that the egg tamer at one point was around 1 million KR and is now down to 220k, but it's a skin that I've been wanting for a long time, pretty much ever since it really came out. So, you know, I wanted to get it, and like I said, I wanted a big trade. I think this trade was relatively fair because Rainbow AK is around 200k. As I said, egg tamer is probably 230,000 KR right now. And like I said, AK is 200,000, and then I do add another gun here in a second. Or actually, I think I add two more guns here, which I'll talk about once they pop up into the trade. Right now, I'm just, you know, typing to them a little bit, explaining what's going on. But you know, we've been out here grinding. On another note, I actually just got almost 100,000 liquid KR, which is awesome. As you can see in the video, I have 64 at the moment, but I actually got 100,000 in the same day here, or just about 100,000. So I plan to do a massive unboxing. I'm pretty much going to take all skins I get from donations, all skins I get from wagers, and I'm going to actually put that towards, you know, KR for unboxings. But now, as you can see, I add the hyper yoke. Now I'm going to talk about this a little bit because I know some of you guys are probably like, what? All right, so the hyper yoke, it can get listed for anywhere from 10 to 12,000 KR, but realistically, if you're gonna sell a hyper yoke, it's gonna only sell for like maybe 9k, if anything. I mean, it's hard to sell these things. They have absolutely like no trade value slash like selling on the market. It's a dead weapon pretty much. I mean, they will sell, but it's harder to sell. So if anything, I value this weapon at maybe 9k, maybe 10k, if anything. I really don't see myself getting more than that unless I really tried, which I wouldn't. So at the moment, I'm going to value this trade at around 209 or 210,000 on my side. I'm sure some of you guys may have different opinions, but again, trust me guys, I've tried trading the hyper yoke. I know what it goes for. You know, it's hard to sell, and the Rain AK literally is about a solid 200, maybe 210 if anything, but it's unlikely unless you're really trying hard. But and a lot of times when I do these trades, like I do try on certain, like it depends what trades. Like if I'm really looking to get a good trade, I will, but most times I'm, you know, making videos, I'm very busy, so I'm rushing through a lot of trades, you know, doing them pretty much as fast as I can, including these big trades. So, you know, a lot of times I'm not trying to get the absolute maximum amount, and I really don't care too much about getting the absolute maximum most times. As long as I get a fair trade, I'm happy most times, which again, I think this was a pretty fair trade actually. Of course, the AK is a good item, but at the same time, egg tamer, even though it's dropping and even though it's, you know, only 220k now, it's still a good item. I mean, it really is a pretty well valued item still. And then as you can see here, we add the Black Widow, which again, it goes for about 6k, maybe 7k. So if you add that all up, it's about 216,000 KR, which again, the egg tamer goes for about 220. So I feel like that was a pretty fair trade overall. Did I make stoinks? Maybe a little bit, maybe not. And then this is actually later on in the day. This is where I actually trade the egg back. So a lot of people might have been concerned, you know, oh my god, he's not gonna be able to trade that thing. This thing's so hard to trade. But I actually do, as you see here, get a Rainbow AK back. And I do get a cold snap, which the cold snap is worth about 16, maybe 17k. So in the end, I literally get back almost the same amount of KR that I got for the egg tamer. Now, of course, I was hoping to make some profit on this, but again, I'm in a rush today. You know, I don't have all the time in the world to just keep sitting around trying to trade the egg tamer. And at the same time, I feel like the egg tamer is gonna drop like we talked about in the start of this video. So I pretty much want to get rid of this gun, or not gun, skin ASAP, and that's pretty much what I did here. And you know, I got a Rainbow AK back, so really no harm, no foul. You know, I tried to make some profit, and you know, if anything, I pretty much upgraded my Hyper and my Black Widow, because I feel like the Cold Snap is way more likely to sell / trade than those two skins. They're just hard to sell and trade because they're not really that high value. And a little side note, I actually did sell the Cold Snap a little bit after this recording for about 16k. I think it was like 15.7 or something. So I pretty much, you know, it sold like I wanted to, because I actually tried to sell the Hyper Yoke and the Black Widow, and I couldn't sell either one of those. So at least not when I tried to. So you know, I feel like overall everything worked out in the end. You know, it made for some pretty cool content, and that's what I want to do. You know, I'm always trying to make good content for you guys, something different, something you don't see every day, because, you know, not that many people realistically can do big trades like this, or at least this consistently. So, you know, there's only a few content creators I know out there that, you know, can do big trades like this or will do big trades like this. So that's what I did here, just trying to make a cool video for you guys. And at the same time, I like the egg tamer, like I said, so I played with it a little bit, got to experience it finally. You know, honestly, if the egg tamer drops in price more, I might actually pick another one up, because I do like the skin. I have always liked the skin. So, you know, maybe I'll do something with that. I also kind of want the egg tamer and spec, because they are a beautiful combo together. But I don't have a spec right now, and I don't really want a spec right now because spec is dropping in value as well, or at least staying about even. Also, for the record, I did want to say that I think the egg tamer will probably drop to somewhere around 180, 175, and I think it will stay dead there. I do not see that. I do not see that skin dropping below like 175. Honestly, I just don't see it. So, if anything, I'll wait till it drops a bit more, maybe pick up another one if I feel like it. But there you go, that's a trade. No worries, I got my stuff back, got my AK back. I don't care about the Cold Snap, I don't care about the Hyper Yoke, I just mainly care about the AK, and we did get that back in the end. So overall, pretty good stuff, pretty happy with that. And I would say, like I said, everything worked out in the end. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you're still watching at this point, please use my referral code. Link will be in the description and in the comments down below. It'd help out a lot. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't and you're still watching the video at this point. You know, that's pretty much going to be it for today, folks. In the end here, just want to talk a little bit and just say that I got a lot of really interesting new videos coming out. If you have any ideas for some videos, let me know down in the comments below, and I might try your idea. A couple videos I have coming out soon is I actually have exclusive access to one of the people that won the unobtainable item from the raids, so that's going to be super cool. I'm going to do some sort of video with that when it comes out and he gets it. I'm going to do a huge unboxing, like I said, in Season 4. I mean, absolutely massive. Maybe 200k if I can pull it. And, I mean, we're just going to go hard in Season 4. So be ready for that. Hopefully it comes out soon. And I also plan on streaming a bit more recently, too. So check out my stream. Link will be in the description below as well. That's going to be it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.